I'm Robert Nicholson, and I'm the president of the ED Treatment Information Center. Today I'm going to review Roman, an online pharmacy that sells oral medications for erectile dysfunction. I've personally used Roman, so today's installment is going to be based on my own experiences. Roman has been advertising heavily on the internet. You've probably seen the Roman ads online. So let's dive in and find out what it's all about. Roman is an online pharmacy. That means you can order medications online and have them mailed to you. The company started out by providing oral medications for erectile dysfunction. This includes Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, and the generic equivalents. Recently, they've branched out into other men's health products for hair loss, premature ejaculation, cold sores, genital herpes, and even smoking. But I'm not going to be talking about those other products today because I haven't ordered them. So let's talk about how Roman is different from other online pharmacies and why you should use them. First, they recognized a big problem. Research shows that 40% of men are not comfortable talking to their doctors about erectile dysfunction. This can prevent men from getting the medical help that they need. To solve this problem, Roman lets you consult with a licensed doctor online to get your prescription. Second, ordering drugs online can be very risky. According to the World Health Organization, more than 50% of the drugs sold online are counterfeits. So Roman has gone out of their way to make the online ordering process safe and trustworthy, and we'll talk more about that later. Third, Roman has made the whole process incredibly quick and easy. The online sign-up process takes about 15 minutes, including the doctor consultation. Your order is shipped straight to your door, and you can even set up an automatic monthly order. When you sign up at Roman, the automated system will ask you some questions about your ED and your general health. You'll also need to upload a picture of yourself, which you can take directly from your phone or computer, and a picture of a government-issued photo ID, like a driver's license or a military ID. Then, the system will connect you online with a doctor who is licensed to practice in your state. The consultation may be in a chat window, or it may be a voice connection, depending on your state regulations. Roman will charge you just $15 for this consultation. So the doctor will review the information you've entered and maybe ask some follow-up questions. And you can ask any questions that you have. If there aren't any issues that might make the medications unsafe for you, the doctor will issue a prescription and you can place your first order. The whole process takes less than 15 minutes. The drugs that Roman sells are known as PDE5 inhibitors, and they're the standard first-line treatment for men with erectile dysfunction. PDE5 inhibitors are regarded as generally safe if you take them according to directions, and they're effective for about 60 to 70% of men with ED. Roman currently gives you several options: Viagra, Sildenafil, which is the generic form of Viagra, Cialis, Tadalafil, which is generic Cialis, and Levitra. The cost is going to vary based on your choice. The highest dose of name brand Viagra will cost you about $70, but the lowest dose of generic Sildenafil will cost you $2. For most men, it's going to be toward the low end. If you stick with the generics, you'll end up paying just $6 for an average dose. Once you place your order, Roman provides free 2-day shipping. That's a little bit deceptive because they don't always ship immediately, so it may be 4 or 5 days before you actually get it. When your package arrives, it's in a plain brown box. The label just says shipping department. Nothing on the box says Roman or ED medications or anything like that, so they really protect your privacy. The fun starts when you open that plain brown box, because the packaging is pretty cool. There's another box inside the shipping carton, and it folds out to get at the stuff inside. You're going to find some medical information and instructions. Please read this. Guys, this is serious medication. It's been extensively tested and it's safe if taken as directed, but there can be really serious problems if you don't follow the directions, and especially if you take more than the recommended dose. I'm not going to go into all the side effects and details here, other than to say, just don't be an idiot, okay? Now, inside the box, you'll also find a bunch of cool little envelopes, and each envelope contains one dose. The dose may be multiple pills. For example, if you're taking 60 milligrams of Sildenafil, each envelope will contain 3 20-milligram pills. So Roman makes everything really convenient for you. Now, according to the FDA, 97% of online pharmacies reviewed by the National Association of Boards of Pharmacy are not in compliance with U.S. pharmacy laws and standard practices. And the World Health Organization says that half the drugs purchased online are fake, and this number might be 80% for ED medications. So what makes Roman different? First, they're a U.S.-based, venture-funded company. They've raised over $91 million in capital from investors. And that means they've faced a lot of scrutiny, and they're closely watched by the investors who have seats on the company's board of directors. These people don't want to lose their money, so they make sure the company isn't doing anything illegal. Second, Roman is licensed in 45 states, and each of those states has reviewed them. Third, all of the doctors undergo a background check and license verification. Fourth, the company complies with the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, the HIPAA requirements, to safeguard your privacy, and their compliance is regularly reviewed. And finally, they're reviewed and certified by LegitScript, a company that monitors internet pharmacies and other online businesses. So Roman has created a new model for selling medications and medical services on the internet. But they're not going to be alone for long. There's already another company called Hims that offers similar services and medications. And another company, Keeps, is now selling prescription hair loss treatments for men. And there are several other companies that sell home test kits for testosterone levels or male fertility. We'll be reviewing some of those products in the future. So we can expect to see a lot more legitimate competition in the men's health space in the future, and that's good for all of us. And now I'm going to do something I've never done before on this site, and that's give an endorsement. I've personally used Roman, and I was very impressed with their service, their products, and their pricing. The sign-up process and the medical consultation were quick and easy, and the interface allows me to easily track my orders and change them at any time. I've used them for over a year and never had any problems, so I highly recommend Roman. That's it for this time. If you have any questions about this or other topics, please use the contact form on our website and let us know what's on your mind. Till next time, bye.